Hello and welcome to another edition of Kids at Home. Now we're hoping, government restrictions allowing it, sometime soon during the summer we are going to be able to gather together in person to worship at Lighthouse, and that'll be such a great occasion to see all of you and to be able to do that together. But for now, we have another Kids at Home special lined up for you. Vicky and the Harrison family have got a challenge. Maggie has got a craft that you're going to be able to make and hopefully bring with you to Lighthouse when we next gather. But I'm just going to start us off with a psalm from the Bible, and I'm going to read Psalm 100 for us together today. Shout with joy. Yeah, I know I've got my Norwich shirt on, but it's shout with joy to the Lord, O earth.
Hallelujah!
Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before him, singing with joy.
I won't stop, never gonna stop praising. Every day you'll be my number one. Jesus, my number one.
Acknowledge that the Lord is God. He made us, and we are his. We are his people, the sheep of his pasture. Enter his gates with thanksgiving. Go into his courts with praise.
Woo!
Give thanks to him and bless his name. For the Lord is good. His unfailing love continues forever, and his faithfulness continues to each generation. So that was Psalm 100, a great psalm, all about God's people gathering together to celebrate. Why don't you read it together as a family in your household before we gather at Lighthouse, just to get us back into that frame of mind of praise and worship for who God is and all that he's done for us. Okay, over to the Harrison family with a challenge to do with the number 100.
Hello. Thank you, Pete, for starting us off on this Lighthouse at Home, Kids at Home adventure. Now, just because it's the last one and we thought we'd shake things up a bit, I've been put in charge of the challenge. Now, I've come up with a challenge which I think you're all going to be able to do. It's a little bit mathsy. So Bella is going to be my assistant on this one, and I'm not very good with my maths. But if you've got a dice at home, you can either use one dice and roll it twice, or you've got two dice. I like my funky dice. These come from the works, and look. My light up dice. I'm easily pleased, you all know that. So this is my light up dice. Now what we're going to do is, as we're counting and getting ready to come back to church and getting really, really excited about it all, I thought we could do a counting game. So I know that pigs is a very popular game with a lot of you, and when we roll the pigs and how the pig lands depends on how many points you get. So we're going to do that, but with the dice. So we're going to times the dice numbers together. So Bella, she'll go first. So roll the dice on the table, so try not to make them bounce everywhere, like that. Oops. First one, so we've got a 4 times 5. So what's 4 times 5?
20.
Wait.
No, 10.
No,
20, yeah.
Yeah, 20. Well done. Right, so you're on 20. My go.
1 times 2.
2. This isn't going to go well for me, is it? So it's the first one who can get to 100 and see how many throws you take. Go on, you'll go.
Okay.
Again, don't. Just try and... 3 times 5.
15.
So that's 35. You've got now. I am on 2. Now
6.
I am on 8, because I got 1 times 6. You'll go, Bella.
5 times 2, which is 10.
So now you're on 45 and I'm still on 8. This isn't going very well, is it? Oh, 4 times 4. What's 4 times 4? 4 fours are 4, 8, 12, 16. So 8 plus 16 is 32. Is that felt right, babe? 16 plus 8, 32. No, 24. See, this is why Drew's here, to check my maths. I nearly cheated then. 5 times 3, 15. So that makes you at 60. Uh-oh. I'm on 24, guys. Oh, 6 times 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I get to 54. That was a good roll. Your go. I'm chasing you now. Chasing you. 3 times 3.
3 times 3, something.
What's 3 times 3?
9.
Well done. 2 times 5. 64. Oh! I might make a comeback.
Oh gosh.
Where did it go? Where'd it go? I've got 2. 2 what?
2 times 1. 1, 2. 2.
And my go, she's on 71, I'm on 64. 1 times 6. Oh, 70! This is getting tight. Ooh.
1 times 1. 1. 72.
72. 1 times 2, 2. 72! Oh, come on.
3 times 1. 5.
So, 75. Ooh. 1 times 6. 78. I've taken over. Seems like the ones. 2 times 6, that's 12. So that's 85, 87. Oh, we're getting there now. Oh, 5 times 5. 25. Oh, I've done it, haven't I? 78 plus 25. Yeah! So I am at 103, I think.
Mm-hmm.
How many rolls did that take me? So you keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got it in 10 rolls.
Okay, so 5 times 5.
Oh, you got it as well. Right, so you got it in 11 rolls. So what I want to know from you guys, let us know, is how many rolls until you can get to 100. See you soon in real life. Bye.
Bye!
Hello everybody. Right, can you work out where I am? Have a little think, have a look at the clues. There's a keyboard on the stage and the table. There's the screen, a music stand, and a fairly big echoey space. Yes, for those of you that don't know, I'm actually at Lighthouse this time. And I thought it would be a really good chance to do my clip for you and say, the next time I'm here doing this, you'll be here too. That's what we hope. You've got things to do within your goodie bag to get ready for coming back to here, to Lighthouse, so that we can actually all see each other in the same space, which is going to be really, really exciting. Now, there's some things you can do in your activity bag before you come back. And there's some colouring sheets. This one has got lots of balloons on it, which reminds us of parties and celebrating. There's also a sheet with a very big cake on it that says, celebrate. Celebrate that we can be together all in the same place. Now, there's a packet of sweets because they'll help you work better. So there's a packet of those in your goodie bag. And then you've got lots of different bits of ribbon and wool and sparkly bits. And you've got some black or sparkly silver or pink bands. So you can have a look in your bag, and if there's lots of you, choose which one. But they will fit around your waist, like this. And the idea is that you use some of the ribbon. You might have got some more at home. And you can tie them. And if you need a bit of help with the knots, because they're a little bit tricky for small fingers, there'll be someone else at home that can help you. But tie them on, because we want to make something that we can wave around to celebrate when we can all be back together. So we thought, with all the bits and pieces we've given you, you can make a rather fun, instead of a flag or a banner, which could get a bit tricky if there's quite a few of us and we don't want any accidents with people getting hit on the head with a flag. That's not a good way to start off being back at Lighthouse. But with one of these nice bands, you can tie on some of the bits of ribbon and bits we've given you in your bag, and maybe you've got some more bits at home. Have a look around or ask someone to find you some. But I've just tied these on with a knot. It's good practice for tying your shoelaces if you're not good at knots. It's a bit of practice for that as well. If you're getting your trainers on and you can't tie them, it might help you to have a go. And lots of bits of ribbon, and you've got more in your bag than I've put on here, but it's quite fun. It's nice to have something to wave around so that when we come back to Lighthouse, we can enjoy being together. We can celebrate. We can have a bit of a time, maybe upstairs or even out in the garden, if the weather's nice, taking these bits out with us to use them. So if you make an instrument or something like this, you can bring it with you to Lighthouse that Sunday on the 27th of June. And the sheets that you've got to colour in, if you bring those with you, I'm going to have one of the big blue boards up, and I'd like it covered in all the colouring and things you've done with the balloons and the cake pictures. Again, as a way of celebrating that we're able to come together at Lighthouse. Now, as well as making a streamer like this, maybe at home you've got some pasta or some dried peas or something that you could use. So, have a go, bring them with you to Lighthouse, and Vicky and Skiv and I look really forward to seeing you on Sunday the 27th, if you can make it, and we can have a celebration. Bye.